Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. I am reading this on December 12th, 12/12. Quite an interesting mix of energy we have going on currently. But whenever you click on this video, if it's resonating for you, Libra, the message is for you. I'm reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Libra. These are general readings, so take what resonates for you. Try not to build a story, because we have a lot of Neptunian energy already working on our emotions, and a lot of Mercury, Mars energy working on those thoughts swirling around our head, Libra. So be mindful of what you take in and actually believe. Sagittarius, Sun is still in Sagittarius. So anyway, if it resonates for you, the message is for you. Also check your moon and rising signs as well, or if you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can book through my website, BeTheChange333.com, and that information is also in the description box below this video. Libra, let's see what comes through for you. And as always, if you would like to support this channel and you like this reading, please click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Much appreciated. All right, let's get going, Libra. Let's see what comes through for you. We have partnership and values. Scorpio got values as well. And what else for Libra? I'm getting for you some of the lessons that you are currently learning, understanding, realizing is what is important to you as far as your relationships, your partnerships with others. What values and traits do you resonate with? Do you desire? Happiness at the bottom, and courage. Okay, Libra, let's dive into this. First of all, I'm getting that, Libra, you're coming to terms and realizing that my happiness is the most important thing. And maybe you're happy in your partnerships and relationships. I'm getting the key, the main relationships, energy or partnerships that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Could be your marriage, your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, siblings, parents, roommate, somebody that you're engaged with all the time. And it's showing you, it's revealing to you what's really important to you in connection with others, with another. Courage. Courage is an interesting card. We're going to dive a little deeper into that. But with happiness at the bottom, I'm getting that some of you or all of you are finding the courage and the strength to express what it is that maybe your needs are not getting met in partnership. You know, having the courage to stand up and express that. Let's dive into it for you, Libra. We're going to start with the Rider-Waite. And then we're going to go into the next layer with a new deck I just got this weekend. It's called the Tarot of the New Vision. So it depicts the same pictures as the Rider-Waite, however, from the other side. So it's the other side of the coin, or a new perspective. Seeing things from the other person's perspective, or your higher self's perspective. So let's see what comes through for you, Libra. We'll start with partnership. King of Swords. So there is some there's new information. There's new truths that are being revealed right now when it comes to your partnership here. The facts. The cold, hard facts. King of Swords. Not very much in the emotions, but very to the point. Cutting through the bullshit. You're cutting through a lot of bullshit right now, Libra, that went in a relationship, in a certain relationship. Let's keep going here. Getting to the truth. He doesn't look angry. He doesn't look happy either. He just looks like, It's almost like I knew it, but now it's actually confirmed. Values and Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have a whole new idea as to what it is that you truly value when it comes to being connected to another person in life. And this truth that you're getting here maybe showing you what it is that is not important or value. You're just like, aha, I get it. I see it. And I know what I want. I know what I need. Maybe your needs are not being met, like I said, within this connection or relationship. And you're starting to see the higher truth as to maybe why you've stayed in that connection for so long. Whatever it is, it's also a new vision, a new idea, a new direction. Ace of Wands. Ace is always the beginning phases, the beginning stage. It's very spiritual. It's almost guided from the higher self, going in the direction of what's important to you, what you value. And we have the Four of Swords with courage. So in the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. You may be taking some downtime or slowing down or taking a rest, replenishing your energy, to find the courage, and the strength to actually take the steps that are needed to go towards getting your needs met, go towards a relationship that you do value in this lifetime. Queen of Wands with happiness. Queen of Wands reveals like Knight of Cups below that. So the Queen of Wands gets what she wants, but she also knows how to work in the energy to get what she wants instead of steamrolling over others. And we also have the Six of Pentacles below that. So for you, happiness is being able to safely and just organically be yourself, express yourself, all of yourself. That there's an equal give and take, reciprocity. Queen of Wands is ready to take some action, Libra. Queen of Wands really does want to get what she wants. She wants her needs met, and she's going to find a way to do that. And there's a black cat below her. So she has some mystical, magical capabilities as well, which is basically just staying in the energy of what it is that you value. We have to give it to ourselves first. Basically, you get what you give, Libra, and I think you're realizing this. But let's go in a little deeper. Let's see it from the other side of the coin, or from a different perspective. Partnership for Libra. So regardless what's going to happen, what's happening, Libra, you are determined to go for your happiness now, but in a more balanced way, in a way where you can be authentic and true to yourself and be able to express yourself, all of yourself, without fear of being ostracized or judged, criticized. All right, let's talk about, okay. Partnership, we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Wow. These cards are new to me, so it takes me a little bit longer. There's so much to see here. And what I see here is there are two people behind the Hierophant figure. See, we can't see most of the figures. We're behind them now. Behind the scenes, so to speak. There's one gentleman releasing a dove, which represents peace, harmony, the etheric, the spiritual. And there is well, everything's spiritual. There's another gentleman over here that's holding a snake. That is black and white, straight. This is a learning and understanding of the duality within this partnership, this relationship that you're learning. Sacrifices that have been made. And the energy that was in operation throughout this relationship that was very emotional. It pulled on your emotions. And over time, it was showing you how to get in touch with your emotions, how you truly feel. She's sitting by the side of a creek holding a giant, not even sure what that is, a giant cup, which is resembling her emotions. On her throne, there's a mother holding a child. There's also a figure that looks like it's, can't really see that. Well, what I'm getting here from this partnership is you really have started to get in touch with how you truly feel. How you truly feel and how you were operating through the duality, how you felt in both of those energies. The trickster energy that may not have been very truthful or honest, may have been working in an energy that was more self-centered. And then the dove, the peace, the freedom. And you're caught in between. You've been caught in between freedom and being trapped. And you got to feel how both felt. And so through this, a lot of the truth is revealed through this experience. Values, your Four of Wands. Now there's a new idea, a new inspiration, a new direction that's calling to you, that feels like home, that feels like community. You can see it, touch it. You're almost there, yet you're not quite there yet. You're still in this learning, but you now understand like what is important to you. And no longer accepting crumbs, no longer playing these trickster games. Something about your past, your upbringing, maybe your parents, family beliefs, family values don't match up with your values. Yet it was all that you knew. It was all that you were taught. And so maybe you got married early, maybe you started a family young, and then the whole dynamic of the marriage or partnership shifted, or maybe you like got into a really exciting friendship or partnership that quickly, over time, not quickly, doesn't always happen quickly, that dynamic shifted into competition and comparison. Whatever it is for you, Libra, you now know I'm not going to settle for anything less than. I'm not going to settle for potential. We can see the potentials out there, but is it true? Is it real? Is it there? Are you feeling it? Also, Queen of Cups, in touch with how you feel. Your emotions are your energy. It's also your internal guidance. So in order to trust that, we have to go through a lot of tests and challenges. Okay. There's the Sun again, the 10 of Cups under happiness. Oh my, Judgment and the Sun. So while you're resting, recovering from maybe a very emotional situation, sometimes when we do finally see and accept the truth of a situation, it's emotional. I mean, we get hard on ourselves, down on ourselves. But you're flowing through this pretty nicely. You're having the courage. There's happiness again, the Sun. Also vitality. When we're happy, when we're flowing, when our needs are met, our life force energy flows and we feel alive. That's the Sun. Judgment. This is also assisting you in having the courage, the strength, the faith to go towards your happiness. Judgment is an awakening to the truth. There we are with the duality again. We have the blackbirds and the white birds. And the blackbirds are going down into the water. The white birds are coming up into the clouds. And there's an angel blowing its trumpet, waking up these people. They're in their coffins in the water. Or boxes of sort. Look like coffins. But they're naked. They're newly birthed. Rebirth. This is a rebirth. You're going through a complete rebirth process, which is a beautiful thing because it's bringing you to your 10 of Cups, your true happiness and peace, harmony with life and with others, balance. Beautiful, beautiful sunset in the background. Let's dive deeper. Let's go one more layer for Libra. I have to say, the energy that we're currently in is no joke. It's affecting me too. I sat for a bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to do readings today, but I finally got over it. I got over the hump for that moment anyway. All right, nope, we're not going to take that. That was a false start, but we do have triumphant success and spiritual strength. Let's go for Libra, partnerships. Tell us more about Libra and their partnerships and the truth that is coming to light. The truth about themselves, the truth about the people that we get involved in or involved with, and the whys. Why we stay in codependent relationships, why we stay in narcissistic codependent relationships. Well, it's always tied to childhood experiences and what we've learned and the patterns, the coping patterns, habits, beliefs, old beliefs. These are all coming to light for you, Libra. We have heartache and loss and sacrifice. Yeah, so whatever is going on within this partnership right now, the truth of the matter is that you're not happy and that you've made a lot of sacrifices because of being in this partnership with somebody that maybe you're not in alignment with. And you were sticking it out because it's what you thought was the right thing to do. Or maybe you saw a potential that just was never coming to life. Whatever it is, you're realizing how much you've sacrificed in your life to stay in an unhappy situation. And that's bringing up a lot of pain for you, and a lot of memories, and loss of time. I mean, we always get other chances, but you can't take back the time. The time spent in unhappy or painful relationships. But they are valuable lessons. Temptation. Yeah, what I'm getting here is that whatever relationship situation you were in was definitely one of those codependent, empathic, narcissistic combination. You both were mirroring, or are mirroring, probably the worst of each other to each other, showing each other your habitual patterns and ways of being that are not doing either of you any favors. But this is about you, Libra, so you're seeing this is the same as the Devil card in the Tarot. What had its grips on you? A mindset, a way of being. This could also be linked to other addictions that then arise because we aren't admitting that we're unhappy. We aren't admitting that our needs are not met. And so in order to cope with that, we find other ways to feel better. This is another layer that you are seeing, learning about, understanding. Okay. This is all about how the mind operates. When you're not in the heart, when you're not connected to your feelings or valuing yourself, your feelings, your life. There is positive movement forward, though. Once you get the courage to get out of a situation that no longer resonates for you, Libra, and I'm not saying that you have to leave a situation, but I feel like if this is you, you're already one step out the door, or you have already left a situation. And that was very confusing. It caused a lot of mind chatter, a lot of fears I'm getting that crept up. There could have also been a lot of deceptive energy, a lot of deception that played on a lot of different parts within you. But there is positive movement forward. It just requires that you take the first step towards whatever new idea is coming to you that actually feels good. It feels like home. It feels like a connection for you. So let's get an advice card for you, Libra, to wrap this one up. Advice for Libra, please. You know, and we feel a certain way about someone. We get drawn to someone and we think that it is love. But really, we're energetically drawn to someone. It's usually a trauma bonding. And it's also a lesson that we have to learn. So energies will pull like energies towards us. And because they resonate, because there's still something within us, we go through a beautiful cycle, or a lot of cycles, or a song and dance with somebody that at first feels very like we're connected, but over time it starts to reveal how we are so not healthy for each other. We feed off of each other's weaknesses and fears and all of those things, and it becomes very toxic for both. And for all people involved. So it could be a family dynamic. And this could be reflecting on your family dynamic, or a part of your family dynamic as well. It's very intricate how these things work. But advice for Libra, please. Loneliness again. Everybody's getting that. I think there's a little bit of a loneliness epidemic going on in the world right now, and know that you are not alone. None of us are. We, even if you are physically alone, you're not alone. Life is always around us. We're always being watched, witnessed, assisted, helped. It is part of the journey at the end of this year that we do go through another unlayering, unpacking of some old versions of ourselves, and we do have to do this solo for the most part, which can feel like loneliness, especially around the holidays and things like that. But honor your feelings, honor your journey, honor your path. Take good care of yourself. Self-care, not a luxury, it is a necessity. So this is the message that I have for you this week, Libra. Take good care of yourself. Bye.